We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it bangs off the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's George Springer as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. This is in the air to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Dahl, the runner at second with one away. 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Grandal has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right, hit pretty well out to deep left field. Martinez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Digging in now, Kevin Biggio, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-1 the count. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a one out base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer will range to his left and put it away. Two down. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slider laid off for a ball. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at the corners, two men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Striding in, J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the White Sox.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That ball is absolutely crushed. Into the box now, Jay Happ.
The pitcher.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he popped him up. Martinez coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Shane Bieber. And a double steal try here. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And this is popped up near second base. Anderson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in once again, Rafael Devers. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Second and third, 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings in George Springer. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's just out.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next to the White Sox.
Here comes the first pitch. Luke Voigt is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
He'll try again. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for one. To Voit in time for the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dahl's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And that misses. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Jay Happ, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Fastball just missed above the zone. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Dahl. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Bobby Dahlbeck, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
2-1 the count. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Stepping in now, Shane Bieber.
The pitcher.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Biggio waits on it, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Anderson.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Swing and a line drive. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. David Dahl to the plate now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. On a line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Now batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
Now it's 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. So you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hard hit towards center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In there, 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. To the plate now, Michael Chavis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Jairo Munoz will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Darwinson Hernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ian Desmond is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 20, Ian Desmond.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The batter, the right fielder, David.
Hunter Renfroe will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
For Chicago, number 11.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in George Springer. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count is 1-2 now from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. Into the box, Luke Voigt. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Jay Spry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Rafael Devers, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Robert Stock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 79, Robert Stock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez has a read on it. One down. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Biggio, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In now, Christian Vasquez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Matt Foster enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch. Their count now at 2-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Michael Chavis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Austin Brice enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley on the run. He's there and records the first out. Zach Collins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 38, Zach Collins.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bradley comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox. Hunter Renfroe flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Dustin Pedroia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. In now, Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. To 1-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this...
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Pale Hose